Good evening, and a happy Halloween to all of our viewers out there. As you can see, I'm wearing my Halloween mask. I'm here to introduce tonight's show. Chef Antonio will be coming by to fix up a spooktacular dish for all of you. So I hope you're ready for a creepy and exciting night of fun. And also a delicious meal at the end of it. That's right. That's exactly correct. But before we begin, I have a cautionary tale for you. A special Halloween cautionary tale, which we call Professor Newberry Fink Jr. and Dr. Hyde. Ooh, so this will begin in approximately 5 seconds, give or take. So enjoy your Halloween, be safe, and we'll see you if you survive this hair-raising, no pun intended, meal. I'm still working at the Pierogi Utility Research Kitchen, night after night, day after day. I have spent the last few months working on my most ambitious project yet. A project that, dare I say, could change the very face of the culinary world. I'm so close to perfecting a formula that would in fact turn the average person into a certified master chef. After one final tweaking of my formula, today I feel is the day when we can finally test it. But on who? After giving it much careful thought, I've decided to test the formula on myself. I just need to add the final ingredient. Ingredient. Just 3 drops of Wally Backman 3030. Oh my. Well, I've come too far to go back now.
It appears that I put a little too much Wally Backman Dirty in the solution. We've had weighs approximately 1 more gram than I needed, and at this point, the procedure was not considered a success. The procedure was not considered a success. And so, I'm gonna hand it over to Chef Antonio, who will begin tonight's broadcast. The procedure was not considered a success.
And now our list of ingredients as read by Count Dracula. A half a cup of unsalted butter. 1.5 cups diced yellow onion. A half a cup of diced celery. 1 8-ounce package of brown mushrooms, finely chopped. 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, divided. 3 cloves of minced garlic. No, not the minced garlic. 1 teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, 3 pounds lean ground beef, 3/4 cup of plain dried breadcrumbs, 1 egg beaten, 3 tablespoons of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 tablespoon Worcestershire sauce, 1 onion, 2 whole cloves, 1 pound of bacon strips. And now back to the show.
The first thing you gotta do, you preheat your oven to 325 degrees. And you line a baking sheet with the parchment paper. You melt the butter in a pan over medium-high heat. Medium-high heat. That's high heat that knows the future. You saute your diced onions, your celery, your mushrooms, and 1 teaspoon of the salt until the mixture dries out and starts to turn a golden brown. About 5 to 7 minutes. She's cooking up so good right now. The smells they're unbelievable. You stir in the garlic, the black pepper, the thyme, and the cayenne pepper. You remove this from the heat and you let it cool to room temperature, about 10 minutes. You combine the remaining 2 teaspoons of the salt, your ground beef, your breadcrumbs, your egg, your buttermilk, and 2 tablespoons of the ketchup, and your Worcestershire sauce in a larger bowl. My hands, she's nice and wet, and I mixed everything in. So all of my ingredients are all mixed in there. Nice. You add the cooled vegetable mixture,
and mix it with your hands until thoroughly combined. Cover this with a plastic wrap and you place this in the refrigerator. For the zombie eyes, you push one of your whole cloves in the center of each slice. Then you cut a 1-inch wide section off the remaining onion and you dice into chunks to form the zombie teeth. Oh. Transfer your meatloaf mixture to the prepared baking sheet. Use your damp hands, get those hands nice and damp, to shape into the zombie skull shape that is about 3 to 4 inches tall. You form indents to represent the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. You put in the onion eyes and the onion teeth. Now, get your spatula and tuck in the loose ends of the bacon under the sides with the spatula. Then get some aluminum foil and you cover the eyes to prevent browning.
I'm going to take a slice of the zombie meatloaf.
Cut a little piece from down here on the bottom. Oh, a slice of the bacon. Oh, I lose some of my bacon. That's what she said. And I'd have cut it through too good. I could have broiled it a little bit and crisped my bacon a little bit. But she's looking good. Zombie meatloaf. Zombie. Slide her on. I save the eyes and the teeth for later on. That's where the good calcium is. I want to get a piece of the bacon. And the meat. Alright. Here we go now. Oh, he's just sliding off. A little bit on the salty side, but I expected that.
I give this one 2 tables.
He's been everywhere, flying through the air. He is everyone's friend. He will always land, just to lend a hand. He's a friend to the end. Peter Potamus has a charm he could never conceal.
Peter Potamus is brought to you by...
The procedure was not considered a success.